So, I've been searching for some slim and lightweight laptop, and honestly, everyone should consider buying this convertible from Lenovo. Yup, I said it. And no, Lenovo isn't paying me, sadly. But this one's genuinely impressive, especially for students, teachers, and anyone doing I swear I'm working kind of work. Let's talk about it in detail. And hey, if you're new here and end up enjoying this breakdown, don't be shy, hit that like button, and maybe even subscribe. Starting off with the build, yes, this laptop is mostly plastic, but not the kind that feels like it came free with a cereal box. It's actually good quality plastic with solid stiffness, and honestly, it even has a bit of that premium vibe going on. No flexy nonsense, no cheap creaks. This thing is also a convertible. You can flip it all the way around and pretend you're using a tablet, because technically, you are. Pretty useful for presentations, note-taking, or just watching Netflix upside down in bed. For keyboard, it's classic Lenovo quality, and for this price range, it's honestly one of the best out there. Tactile, reliable, and even has white backlighting. The only catch, if you've got bare paws for hands, the keys might feel a bit cramped. If we talk about trackpad, it's not the best, but hey, it gets the job done. Plus, you've got a touchscreen, so you might not even use the trackpad half the time. And let's be real, if you're serious about work, you're plugging in an external mouse anyway. Also, Lenovo included a fingerprint scanner. Nice touch. Literally. Though I do wish they'd placed it on the power button, would have made unlocking feel more natural. Speaking of the power button, its placement is, gets accidentally pressed a lot, especially if you're moving the laptop around. As for ports, pretty solid. You get two USB Type-A ports, two USB-C. Yes, both support 65-watt charging, very nice, an HDMI port, micro SD slot, and a headphone jack with surprisingly good audio output. No complaints here. Now, hinge quality is decent. Nothing groundbreaking, but hey, it's a 360-degree hinge, and that's the main appeal. However, no, you can't open it with one hand unless you're part magician or octopus. But it does the job. It's sturdy and flips all the way back, and that's what counts. I'd rate this whole section of design ports, keyboard, a solid 8 out of 10. Onto the screen, it's a 14-inch Full HD Plus panel, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, and supports touch input. So far, so good. But the color accuracy? Only 70% sRGB, which means if you're doing color-sensitive work, look elsewhere. For general usage and student work, totally fine. Brightness hits 300 nits again, average. Screen is quite reflective though, like mirror-level reflective. You'll see more of your face than your spreadsheet if there's a light behind you. Additionally, Lenovo is bundling a stylus with this one. Was going to give this a 6 out of 10, but since it's touch-enabled, I'll bump it to a respectable 7 out of 10. Alright, performance lovers, this is where things get exciting. Under the hood, you get AMD's Ryzen 7 8845HS, a beast of a processor. Paired with 16 gigabytes of speedy DDR5 RAM, this thing can do more than just run MS Word. You can game on it, you can edit on it, you can even run a few AAA titles if you feel like procrastinating your assignments. If you're into benchmarks, these are the numbers for you. Not bad at all. But disclaimer, this is not a gaming laptop. It can game, yes, but don't go buying this expecting RTX-like performance. This one's built for general usage with power to spare. For performance, I'm giving this a very generous 9 out of 10, well earned. Speakers are alright. They won't shake the walls, but they're decent for watching movies, YouTube, or pretending to pay attention in Zoom lectures. Webcam is 1080p finally. No more blurry pixel mess. Mic quality is usable too. Not studio grade, but perfectly fine for meetings and online classes. Battery? You're looking at 6 to 7 hours of real-world usage thanks to the 58 watt-hour battery. You can go to uni in the morning, work through the day, and come home still with juice left. Plus, the charger is USB-C and super compact, easy to carry, and yes, it can charge your phone too. No complaints here. Lenovo did a great job optimizing power usage. So, what's the final score? For me, this Lenovo IdeaPad 5 2-in-1 hits an 8 out of 10 overall. It's got solid build, excellent performance, decent display, long battery life and all for under $70,000. That's a win. If you're a student, teacher, content writer, or anyone in need of a powerful, flexible laptop without emptying your wallet, this one's a great pick. Let me know what you think of the Lenovo IdeaPad 5 2-in-1 in the comments, and if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and hey, maybe even subscribe if you're feeling generous. I'll see you in the next one.